Hey guys, Rich here, welcome back to the channel. It's RR37, it's back. The Roma Rebrand career mode today is Season 3, episode number 14. Not many games to go now. You can see from that screen there alone, 32 league games played. 2 points now in front of Juve, which obviously means that draw against against Lazio, was not the worst result, but it weren't the best either because it's let Juve back in. You can see why we were doing the 1-0 draw. Juve or Piemonte Calcio were out beating Spezia away 2-1, which has pulled them right back in now. And there's 18 points left to play for in the league now. And you look down at Napoli and Atalanta, and well, we're 20 points in front of Napoli. So we've done it. We have secured European football for next season. Not Champions League yet, but that was never the goal anyway. It's always been European football. So we can relax with that now, and that means that we now confirm that we are going to be going for the title. We're still in the Champions League as well. So we're battling on all fronts at the minute actually. And it's nice. It's a nice problem to have. We can start to relax now. Put our eggs in a Champions League basket maybe, and see how we go with the league. We can compete for everything because we have now done what we needed to do in terms of securing that European football. So yeah, it's going to be fun ride now till the end of the season. Before we get into any games or what we're going to be doing today, I think we've got some scout reports we've got to look at, or youth academy reports, something like that. Just a little bit of housekeeping. So I think it's time to jump into that now, and we're going to start off by doing the calendar and having a look at what we've got coming up today. So we've got Sampdoria away. I would like to think that we could get 3 points there. Hopefully the team's fit enough to put the full team out there. Following that, we're at home to Crotone, so maybe we could rotate a bit there, still get the job done. If you remember rightly, and even if you don't, it's there in front of you now, Barcelona is who we got in the Champions League. We're away there. That is going to be a tough game, and placed horribly really. Just after that was a game against Inter Milan, which is going to be a really tough one again, followed by Barcelona again. So it's a big ask to compete for the Champions League, I think, with that Inter game in the middle. We could just see how things develop. Will Piemonte or Juve drop points, taking a little bit of pressure off us in them 2 league games before we have to play Barcelona. It'd be a great help if they could, but we'll see. We'll just have to see how it develops. So that's what we've got going on in the calendar today. We'll probably stop either at the Juve or the Barca game, depending on how things turn out. We got a player injured here. I don't remember. Oh, yes, Zaniolo picked up a knock in the last game, didn't he? Oh, and he's out for a month. That is absolutely devastating news. You've just seen the fixtures that we've got coming up. 4 weeks without him means that he's going to be out now for probably majority of the season. Here is that scout report coming in that I was on about. So who have we got? We still, of course, waiting for our full academy to open back up. That'll be the start of next season. Not really looking all that great at the moment this month, is it? No, Machetti doesn't look too bad. 63 max overall, 70 to 94. He's the pick of the bunch there, but is he really good enough? I don't think he is. We got another one here, Fabio Silvestri. Value's not great, potential's okay. I mean, I don't know. I don't think he's good enough in terms of his overall. So yeah, we got a challenge now with Zaniolo out for 4 weeks. We have got the league to compete for. Really and truly, we could do with Lazio doing us a favour. You can see they're playing Piemonte today. We're just having a look at the moment at where Samp are, and they are 12th. Even though we're away, we should probably be getting 3 points in this game. So that being said, hopefully I've not jinxed it. Let's see what we can do against them. We did rotate for this one, guys. We got Galani playing, Damsgaard was up front, we got Casardi next to him, Kristant in the middle with Levitt and Diawara. Spinazzola took the armband today at left back. We got Coppola, Quarta and Armian playing, and of course Barbieri in goals. So yeah, we took a gamble and hopefully it'll pay off. Good strike there from the Sampdoria striker, and unfortunately I believe that is us 1-0 down. We keep on playing though, playing our stuff, and in the end we got Casardi open, nice little overload there, and it ends up being a 1-1 draw. So we took the gamble with the lineup. It hasn't really worked out, and that could be devastating in the league. As we look here though, I fully expected that we'd be second at this point, but no, we are still somehow top. We've really got away with one there. We have to win all of our games now though. We have let Juve right back into this one. We're only a few goals ahead of them on goal difference as well. It's not like it's a huge swing, so we've really got to be focused now, and that puts more pressure on the league games when we've got the big game against Barcelona coming up as well. So it would appear that Juve probably did drop points, but unfortunately we did as well. Not good enough really, not good enough. It was a big gamble like I said, and it hasn't paid off. But will we learn from that? Because again, we have rotated today against Crotone at home. We got Shirky at top left, Damsgaard again up the middle, Galani out on the right. We've got Levitt, Villar and Diawara filling up the midfield trio. And then we've got Spinazzola, Coppola, Quarta, Armian as defence. And we'll just see how we get on here. Here is Damsgaard now. And he has smashed that one past the keeper on the hour mark. And that would be enough to get us the 3 points. So gamble again, but this time we get the result we need. And this is what the league looks like after the Crotone game. Napoli do indeed do us a favour against Piemonte, as we move 2 points clear once again of them now. Let's just have a look at the result here. There you see it is a 2-2 draw. So Napoli have done us a very big solid there. We get away and extend the gap even with rotating the team. And up next it brings us to Champions League action, I believe, against Barcelona, and it does indeed bring us there. So big question here now, because the league is so tight, and Inter Milan up next in the league, that is, but we have Barcelona here as well. What do we do here, guys? It is a big call, this one, because we don't play Piemonte again in the league, so we are literally relying on us beating everyone else and hoping that they'll drop points. It's in our hands at the minute, but this is a big call what we do here against Barcelona, because this is a massive game as well. We're gonna need to get goals at the Camp Nou. And again, you can see here as I'm flicking through the menus, we looked to see who Piemonte were playing next, and they're at home against Fiorentina, so that's a game I would expect them to go out and win. Us against Inter, however, is a different thing altogether. I feel quietly confident that we could probably beat Inter with our first team out there. But in terms of, do we rotate, do we play them in the Barca game? Because what I was thinking of, what was going through my mind here is, we could play our first team against Barcelona here and still lose. Then we don't have them available for the Inter game, which means we could lose that, throw away top spot in the league, and then not be able to beat Barcelona again at our place. We could end up out the Champions League, not top of the league anymore. We could end up with nothing. So it's a big call this. It'd be interesting to see which way I went, because honestly I have no idea. What frame of mind will our players be in for this game? They should be full of confidence, to be honest. But then again, it's Barcelona in a Champions League semi-final, so yeah, we have just got to, like he says there, go in with the right attitude and see where it takes us, really. It was a narrow win in our last game against Crotone, but there was a heavy rotation with this game in mind. I've got to be honest, the Sampdoria game and the Crotone game, I was kind of hoping that we'd be more than 2 points clear in the league before going into this Barcelona game. That's turned out to not be the case, so again, big question marks on what we do here. Big question marks. And as for the press, the team has been flying lately. It has. We've well overperformed on what I thought we'd do this season. And there's part of me that thinks we've overachieved in the league. We've overachieved in the Champions League, so there shouldn't really be any pressure. But when you're this close to major honours, major trophies, you want to win them. And that Inter Milan game has really, at this point, it had me thinking I just do not know which way to go here. So again, yeah, I'm really interested to see, along with you guys, what we actually went with in the end. And we're about to find out. First, you look at the Barcelona team. Ansu Fati, he's going to be some ridiculous rating now. They've got Aubameyang up front, Trincao, Coutinho, De Jong, Verratti, Tellez at left back, Marquinhos, Longley, Serginho Dest, I believe that is, at right back, ter Stegen in goal. It's a hell of a team, and what do we do now? This is very, very interesting for me. Normally I would write this stuff down, and I have, but I don't want to look at it. I want to see what we do. So Shirky looks like he's going to get the nod. We can't use Zaniolo, obviously, which is massive for this game. I'd have loved to have had him available. So it looks like we're going to go with Cristante, a slightly tired Diawara, Villar. Perez is obviously going to play. Back four stays the same as normal, and Barbieri in goal. Is this guys going to be enough to beat Barcelona at the Camp Nou? Or we wish it was. Leave your comments. How do you think we're going to get on? Well, we are about to find out, because here we go. Leg one of the semi-finals of the Champions League at Barcelona. You've seen the team, you've seen their team. Interesting that no Messi starting. I'm assuming that can only be for stamina reasons. But even so, this is still going to be such a tough game. Aubameyang is going to be the one to get this kicked off. Quite nervous right now, I'm not going to lie. We have rolled the dice. We've gone with a really strong team, which means we're going to struggle probably against Inter Milan, and could potentially struggle further in the second leg. We have sacrificed this competition before, so maybe that come into the manager's thinking when he was picking the team. Maybe he doesn't want to do that again. We're just going to be relying on the fact that we can somehow get past Inter. And I think if we can do that, then looking at the games in the calendar that we had that followed that, I'm talking the Atalanta game, feel pretty confident we could win that one. And the two after that, I remember seeing them. I can't remember what they are offhand now, but pretty confident that we can win them as well. Oh my gosh, what a shot that was. Good save, Barbieri. So yeah, if we can somehow get past Inter, Aubameyang with the shot, he's watched that onto his foot, he's caught it clean as a whistle, and it's a strong left hand there from Barbieri. But yeah, I think that we've got a good chance, as long as we can take even a point from Inter might be enough, because we're too clear as it is and have the better goal difference. So yeah, there's a lot of twists and turns. We're coming towards the end of this season now, as we know, but there's still a lot of twists and turns that can happen at the moment. Hopefully we'll have a Champions League final to be playing, but I still think across two legs it's going to be a tough ask to beat Barcelona. They've already had a good shot at goal, but other than that at the moment, I mean, it is early. You can see the pattern already. They're starting to control the ball, controlling the midfield. Their passing, as ever, is on point, and they're pulling us out of position all over the place at the moment. He's Trincao now to Dest. Oh dear, he's Coutinho. Back heels it nicely. Don't let him through. He has let Aubameyang through there, Diawara. And we find ourselves 1-0 down already. To be honest, the first goal doesn't really change all that much, because we knew and still know that if we are to do anything in this tie, we have to get away goals. We have to. I'd like to have 2, but if we can get just 1 and keep the score down, then maybe, just maybe, we can do something back home. But if we don't get any away goals today, then we're probably going to end up out, because I do fancy that Barca will score even at our place. And yeah, they've done just that here. So Aubameyang inside of 20 minutes puts Barcelona 1-0 up and kind of puts us on the back foot, but not massively. We'll just see how we react to that now. And well, we've just a little over 10 minutes until the break. We're on the break here with Perez, and that, guys, is pretty much as close as we've come. We're being forced to play counter. It's not a tactical decision, it's just that Barca and their monopoly is in the ball. We struggling to get a foot on it. We're holding on at the back. It's a stark reminder that at this sharp end of the Champions League there is levels to this, and at the moment Barcelona are just levels above us. They really are. We can't do anything against them. They're better defensively than us, it seems, because of how hard it is to get through. They're better undoubtedly at keeping the ball than us. They're creating more than us, and of course they finished off their chance. So yeah, in every department at the moment they're just absolutely pummeling us. I don't know what the answer is, to be honest. Maybe at half time the manager might change the shape. Can't really change personnel. We've got our strongest out there. He's Larson now though. Can he get us something out of nothing? The answer is no to that question. There was a square ball on there maybe as well. You can see there with the fans, they're confident that already the Barca are just completely in control of this game. It's going to take a lapse in concentration, I think, from Barca, or a piece of absolute magic on a Champions League night from someone. It's happened before. We're going to need it to happen again, because other than that, the pattern of the game's been set and Barcelona are just absolutely smashing us at the moment, guys. And I think the manager has heard what I've said, because there is a change of shape on the way. We're going to go to the 4-2-3-1. Basically, it's just something to upset the rhythm of this game, because at the moment, like I said, Barcelona are in complete and utter control of this one. And yeah, it's just trying to change the pattern, trying to change what they've been doing, give them some extra maybe to think about. We'll see how it all shakes out. This is nice though. Already we got Spinazzola almost in behind here. He's being caught by Dest, but we've got a corner, and that's a lot more positive already than anything that really happened in the first half for us. Can we make something of it? It's coming over now. It's a bit close to ter Stegen, that one. We recycled it though. He's Larson now. He's sort of tackled. I don't think that's going to stay in. It's not. Wait, what? I thought that was ours. Apparently not. And Ansu Fati's got it now, and you'll have just seen Karsdorp. He's very out of position, but that's well read and well marshalled by Quarta there. Oh, Kristan, that's a really poor ball. It's across the midfield as well. That has really put us on the back foot. Barrenechea has done really well there. And also Quarta with the block. It comes out to De Jong though. And he's just going to settle this back down, giving it to Tellez. Again, we've tried to win it, but couldn't quite. Coutinho's coming off now. I didn't quite notice. Oh, yeah, of course. Sabitzer comes on for him. Ansu Fati's just danced all the way around, carsed up there. Aubameyang the same before he lays it off. That's nice though from Kristant. We've got men over here now though. Can we get in behind? Can we not quite? I think Dest is just a little bit too quick for our man out here, who's a little bit tired it seems as well. Here is Dest, chipping that one into Aubameyang, and already now Barcelona seem to have sussed this out. Here is Diawara. As I say that, we've got Perez potentially through here. He couldn't get the shot away, and it ends up harmlessly in the hands of ter Stegen. Second half though has been much more positive from us. Here is Shirky. Can he do anything? He's played it off to Villar this time. Here's Diawara now. Little gap opening up here. Oh, nice ball into Villar. He's missed. Oh man, I thought when that left his foot, I thought he was going to score. From that position, he doesn't quite wrap his foot round it, and it's gone just wide of the post. That was a big chance at an away goal, and to be honest guys, we are running out of time to get one. I don't know if you just noticed there, Calvert-Lewin's just come on for Aubameyang now. But yeah, that was a huge moment, not just in this game, but potentially in this tie. This looks offside to me, but apparently it's not. Fati's done well there then to stay onside. Here is De Jong. I thought he might play that through. They were a little bit more patient than that though. They're through now though. They're in behind again. He's carsed up trying to marshal that one out. De Jong. Here's Ansu Fati again. Oh my god. That is a world-class finish from Ansu Fati. And that could be the goal that sends us crashing out of the Champions League after a really positive second half. Barcelona haven't really offered anything in this half, but they've got players that can do this. We had a similar chance to this just with Villar. He couldn't wrap his foot round it and get it to curl back in. Ansu Fati could. And those are the margins guys, those are the levels at the sharp end of this competition. It's his fourth goal in the Champions League, Ansu Fati, and Barcelona look pretty comfortable now at 2-0. We still need to just forget the amount of goals that they've scored at the moment and try and get an away goal. And if we can, and we can go back to our place 2-1, then we're still in with a shot. But it's going to be a tough ask now. Is that gone for a corner? It has indeed. The Barcelona flags there waving. Fans really happy. And Pjanic is coming on now for Verratti. We need to get this away. We didn't, and that could quite easily have been 3-0. And at 3-0, I think we're out, honestly. So let's hope it doesn't come to that, and we can do something here. We carsed up, which we can't. Here is Sabitzer now. Back to Ansu Fati. I can't believe that goal he's just scored. He's De Jong. He seems a little bit further forward there, De Jong. A couple of Barca players offside, but they've got back on now. Here is Ansu Fati again, who seems to be brimming with confidence, and why wouldn't he be after that goal? He's done well there, Quattro, to get him off the ball. We have to make this count now. This could be the last chance, and yeah, wow. Calvert-Lewin, he's oh, we've given him straight back. What the hell was that, Barrenechea? De Jong, the time's running out for a counter. I don't think we're going to get one now, even if we do win the ball back. He's Dest, puts that across, and Calvert-Lewin has probably just put us out of the Champions League. He's only been on a matter of minutes. Oh my life, we have had a really bad 10-15 minutes at the end of this half. Barca have just gone through the gears like only probably they can, and it looks like they're heading to the final. They've just been too good for us today, like I said, in every department. We've created a couple of chances. In games like this, you have to take those chances. We haven't done that, and we've been punished to the maximum for it. And that is the final whistle. And we need nothing less than a miracle now to go through to the Champions League final. fair play to Barcelona. Sometimes you just got to put your hands up and admit that your opponent's better than you. This is one of those times. I don't feel like we've played badly. In the first half, we hung in there. Second half, the manager changed the shape. It did seem to upset Barcelona for the longest time. We created a few openings against them, but we couldn't take our chances. They took all of theirs. That second goal from Fati, absolute world class, and then they just go through the gears from there and maybe have just dumped us out of the Champions League. And with that being said, guys, we jump straight into the Inter Milan game, where we have took a huge risk not giving up on the Champions League just yet, which is why this game's highlights. I remember through muscle memory at the time thinking that I just want to jump straight back in. I didn't really want to play this game against Inter. I just wanted to get back into the Champions League, and we find ourselves 1-0 down. The risk that I was on about, well, we're playing Shirky today. We're playing Salvatore up front. Casardi's out on the right. We got Kristant, who's got the captain's armband. We got Levitt playing. Coppola's playing in midfield. We got Amiens, Baranechea, Guarta and Karsdorp again, because we really don't have that many options in defence, and of course Barbieri in goal. It hasn't worked out so far. We're 2-0 down already, and Inter have just absolutely destroyed us. And there is another one for Martinez, who just loves to get goals against us. We got absolutely pummeled in this. These Inter were better against this lineup than what Barca were in the Champions League game. Big save there from Barbieri, not giving up on this game, but here is Gilani now trying to restore a little bit of pride for us. It bobbles and it goes wide, and the game ends 3-0. So that nightmarish situation that I was talking about could be coming true here, depending on how Juve have got on. And guys, we will find that out soon, but for now it is time to open the doors to the Stadio della Roma on the biggest of nights with the most mountainous of tasks. We have got at home Barcelona, second leg of the Champions League semi-finals. We're 3-0 down. We've got to try and get back into this somehow now. I'm not quite sure how we're going to go about it, but yeah, the first thing I suppose is try not to concede any goals, because if they get an away goal today, it is done. We might as well just forget about it. But yeah, we'll see. We've changed the shape for this one. We're going with surprisingly a 4-4-2. I just thought we need goals, so we've got both Perez and Larson playing up front today. Out left, we've got Damsgaard, we've got Kristant and Villar in the middle. Shirky moves out to the right. We've got Spinazzola, Baranechea, Quattro and Amiens playing at the back, and of course Barbieri in goal. So yeah, I've gone for the basic 4-4-2 just because, like I said, two strikers on the pitch, we need goals. It made sense. We'll see how we get on with it. Villar cut out there by De Jong. Yeah, like I said, we can't afford today to concede any goals, which playing 4-4-2 against a side like this is going to be almost impossible, I would say. They've got Bailey playing there today instead of Ansu Fati. That's interesting. Angelino, I noticed there. Still, they've got De Jong though. Kristant can't get anywhere near the ball. Messi, yes, he's playing today as well. He's Calvert-Lewin, the guy who's possibly already put us out. But today, really, we've just got to try and win the day and just see where that takes us. If we can do that, that would be great. I know, by the way, that I said I would end this episode off at Inter. But again, I just wanted to get this Champions League game done and dusted. Well, tie, sorry. And we'll see. Well, it weren't great, ending on a 3-0 loss to Inter anyway, and potentially giving Juve the title. Again, that's come to nothing now. So yeah, we'll see today. We might just play this game out in full and see if we can turn this around somehow. At the moment, Barcelona seem to, again, like they did at the Camp Nou, settled into their rhythm more. Of course, we are playing a different shape today, so that's going to take a little minute to get used to as well. There was really no need for that, and that could put Barca on the back foot here if Perez can get there first, which he can't, unfortunately. But yeah, that was unnecessary and almost cost Barcelona that little spinning back heel there. De Jong's put it back out to Angelino again, and he's carried his run on, but that's what I like to see today from Armian. Aggressive front foot defending. And now that might have just given us something. Come on, Perez. He has smashed it in as well. 25 minutes in. We have one back. We're winning on the night at the moment, and that is huge. It's our first real look at goal. Perez has slammed it in. That's come from aggressive defending from Armian there. He started all of that. Finally, we get a ball through and we get to it first, and bang, there you go, Perez. And the fans all of a sudden in the stadium have come alive. There's a little bit of noise around the place now. Maybe, just maybe, there's a little belief starting to creep into them. It's an early goal. It's what we needed. We've not been great, but we've done what we didn't do in Spain. We've created a chance out of nothing really, but this time we've taken it. That is the difference. And Barcelona just with a little something to think about now. Here is Messi though. Plays it back inside to Verratti. Nice ball movement here, as you would expect again from Barca. It looks like everything's going to go through De Jong today. They have got Coutinho on the pitch, but a lot of their play is being started by De Jong. This time Armian couldn't make the tackle. Let's not pull him down here. Quadra gets the foot in but doesn't get the ball. Thankfully that ends up in the arms of Barbieri. And can we get this one out and moving now? Kristan was in a nice little place to pick that up there. It's gone straight forward to Larsen, and I feel like we're rushing a little bit at the moment, which is giving Barca the ball back too quickly. Of course we know their press. Calvert-Lewin's got tucked down there. Again, I don't mind to see that. We need that aggression today. Kristan blocks that one. Can we get it out now with Shirky? Plays that up to Perez. Come on, we need runners, boys. We need runners. Villar can't quite squeeze that one through to Larsen. And half-time is rapidly approaching here. Oh dear, this is what we don't want. He's Calvert-Lewin. Barrenechea stood up well there. But what has he done there? That was supposed to be a pass up the left wing. It's give Barca the ball back once again. They're overloading us on the ball side at the moment. Here is Messi. Dest. He's Verratti now. A lot of players forward again for Barca. That sort of area is where we need to be turning the ball over. More aggression there. The ref didn't like that though. That one was a little bit late if I'm being honest. And this isn't good. 30 yards out with this man over the ball. It's Messi. It's quite comfortable in the end for Barbieri, that one, which is good. That's what I want to see. Can we get one more attack in maybe before half time? He's Barrenechea now to Spinazzola. He turned the afterburners on a little bit there. Oh, can we get Perez in here? We've got a 2-on-1. Please lads, please. Larsen, no. Big moment there. If we get that back before half time, then maybe we could turn this around. 2-on-1 against the keeper. We had to be scoring there. He's Villar now. It's going to be half time, isn't it? Can we get it back before the ref blows? No, we can't. That is a huge moment right on half time for Larsen there. I felt for sure he was going to put that away. Let's get into the second half. You can see there Barcelona dominating us as you would expect. There is the 4-4-2 for you, and the way that we've got it set up. Just wondering here whether we should make some changes, but we're just going to hold off a little bit because, yeah, we're having to hang in there, but we're creating decent opportunities when we do turn the ball over. We just really have to take them. I'm really disappointed with Larsen on that one. Yeah, we could have end up looking back at that at the end of this game. But at the moment, we have to stay positive. We need an early one though now. If we're going to do anything in this, we need an early goal. See if we can get that. And what we don't need, of course, is to concede. We have to be wary of that for this entire game. Even if we can pull it back to 3-3, We can't afford to concede at all in this game, including if it was to go to extra time. And look at the players they've got on the pitch. That's going to be such a big task. Here is Verratti now receiving it from Messi. Verratti with a spinning back heel as well. Get it from De Jong. Another back heel from Verratti there. They're just pulling out the party tricks at the moment, Barca. But we've got a massive overload here. Villa can't find the pass. Shirky are gone there. Here come Barca again now though with Bailey. Another aggressive tackle from us again. I don't mind to see that. We can't be standing off them like we're doing at the moment though, that is for sure. We're trying to get across there. They're wearing us out here, Barca. Just shifting it from left to right, right to left. That's a nice ball inside. Here's Messi again. Just pops it back off to Dest once again. We missed the tackle with Spinazzola. Verratti. Oh, nice. That is nice. And we've got men over again here now. Please play this proper. Here's Shirky. He's in. Surely it's going to be 2-0 on the night. It is as well. On the hour mark, Shirky stands up big. He's been needing a big moment because there is still big question marks over him. But for here in this moment, for now, he's given us a shot at maybe, just maybe, getting back into this tie. Here he comes. They can't keep up with him at left back. He doesn't miss. And we are back in this tie. Would you believe it? Just above the outstretched foot there of ter Stegen. He can do nothing about it. That is a huge, huge, huge moment for Ryan Shirky. And wow, we're back in this tie somehow. It is 3-2 now. Are we actually going to do this? The Stadio della Roma is noisy right now, as you would expect it to be. Nice block there from Perez. Come on, let's get another quick one. Here's Cristante. Out to Spinazzola. Just missed control there from him. You don't normally see that. But you can understand nerves jangling at this point. Adrenaline would be coursing through the veins as well. It is in mine at the moment, and I'm just sitting here watching it along with you guys. Here's Larson. Good ball out to the right there. There's room here as well if we can use this. Here's Villar. Oh, great. Here's Larson again, surely. Come on, boys. Finish. Why have you not shot there? Oh, we're over-engineering this one. I cannot believe. Maybe it's the confidence from earlier. Shot after he missed. Oh, we're going to get punished here, aren't we? Here's Bailey. He's going to put that across. Oh, my life. I cannot believe we didn't shoot there. That is us back in this tie, and that's offside. We reset now. Couple of big moments for Larson in this game. I think the first one affects the second one, honestly. But he had to be shooting from there. He had to be. The way it's going, maybe we can create something else. Here is Spinazzola. Here is Larson again now. Drops that off to Cristante. Just waiting for a gap to open. Here's Villar. Into Larson. He loses out. He was kind of outnumbered there, to be honest. Here's Bailey again, who has been a good outlet for Barca all night tonight, actually. Here's Pjanic. Back out to Bailey again. Quattro comes out and does well. Yeah, swap back over, boys. Get Quattro in the middle. Barca moving the ball through De Jong again. Verratti has it this time. Oh wow, the nerves are even getting to the best players in the world, I think, because it's all of a sudden not a confident night for Barca anymore. Just one more slip and this is going to extra time and the game's almost reset. Here is Cristante now. Damsgaard, I thought it might go out to Spinazzola there, but we've got it out there now and we're in behind once again here. Is Spinazzola strong enough? He is strong enough, but there's no ball on for him at the moment. Here's Larson, and surely this time he's put it wide again. What is up with Larson tonight? We should drag him, really. That's 3 massive moments in this tie that could possibly just take one of them. We're back in this game. Take 2 out of the 3 and we're in control of this tie and heading for a Champions League final. He has burned all 3 opportunities. The second one he didn't even shoot. But we're in again here now with Damsgaard, and the final ball there is not good enough. I just have this sneaking feeling that maybe, just maybe, we can pull this off. We're creating enough at the moment. Barca seem to be very on the rack. They're really not handling the pressure very well. Here is Larson now. Into Villar. Just waiting for someone, anyone. Unlikely hero, am he on here? No, he chooses not to shoot, but Shirky will. He's going to get another bite at it. Come on, lad. No, Longley gets the foot in. Come on, boys. We deserve to be back in this tie tonight. 3 of the 4 halves against Barcelona, I would say we've been the better side. It's just the first half of the first leg where Barca were really, really dominant. And that is it, guys. That is it. Unfortunately, there is no Champions League final for us. We gave it our best. On another night, Larson bags one of them 3 opportunities and it ends 3-all. It wasn't to be tonight. Barca were just a little bit too good, I suppose. They did all the damage in the first half of the first leg. After that, it was all us, really. But we just didn't have enough to turn the tie around. It's a real shame, but that is a good result on the night. It's been a great performance as well, one to be proud of. But that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. I certainly have, and I hope to see you all back for the next one. If you have enjoyed it, please do leave that like and that subscribe so you don't miss any more, and it lets me know that you're enjoying what you're seeing as well. But until the next one, guys, once again, my name's been Rich. This has been the Roma Rebrand here on RR37. I hope to see you all again soon, back for the next one. Until then, guys, bye bye.